Johnny Paycheck was, he called it, a very strong follow-up to his great hit, She's All I Got. You mentioned Jerry Foster and Bill Rice, Johnny. How did you meet these guys?
Well, I signed a writer's contract with a fellow by the name of Bill Hall. And these two boys were writing for the company at that time. And as a matter of fact, it was Bill Rice who sang the tenor on She's All I Got. And since then, they have written quite a few for me.
Johnny Paycheck, at this point in your career, with a number of hits recently behind you, a real country music superstar, it hasn't always been very easy for you. How did it start?
Well, I started when I was just a kid at home, you know.
Where was home?
Greenfield, Ohio, a little town in southern Ohio. Started there, and I did the regular run of things, it's what I'm trying to say.
Did you sing with your family?
Yeah,
in church
sang some in church with the family, and I did a lot of the high school things and like that. And when I was about 14 or 15, then I left and started bumming around the country.
Was it a pastime, country music a pastime for you then, or did you always want to make it a career?
No, I knew that that's what I wanted. It was just figuring out how to get it, which took most of my life.
You bummed around the country. Did you head for Nashville right away?
I came into Nashville a couple times. I never did do anything.
You drifted back pretty soon.
I went to Florida one time after I came here, and another time I went to Texas. You know.
Johnny, who were people influencing you and your musical career at that time?
I'd say George Jones and Hank Williams and Lefty Frizzell.
You were listening to them and appreciating what they were doing?
Very much, yes, especially George Jones.
Well, then, how did you get your first big break in country music?
That's funny. The first job that I ever had was with George. I worked with him about 90 days, I think it was, and then I quit and went back home. And then I came back and I worked a little bit with Porter Wagner on one tour. And then the first big job I got was with Fair and Young.